We're right in the middle of it now. Worse than reversing a caravanning, I reckon. You are kidding! Good Lord, man, shit. I think I might just make this. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar.
Proudly brought to you by iCheck TPMS.
Right guys, welcome back to another episode with Just Vanning It. So we left North Stradbroke in the last episode, and what we did is we come at the back of Sanford, which is just sort of west of Brizzy, to Sanford Showgrounds. $40 a night, power, water, toilets, camp kitchen, just a pretty basic showground. And we thought we weren't going to record you, we're just going to catch up on some work, washing, fill up our water tanks because we're struggling to find water around here. And last night, I'll put it up on the screen here, we experienced one of Brisbane's or Queensland's sort of that late evening storm. And I was just sitting here now, because we're honest people, this is just us being honest. We're sitting here and I've just looked at the radar, I'll put it on this side of the screen for tonight, even more rain and storms, and I've seen the sort of the lightning in the background. So now we know storms are coming. I had these out last night, tire gear. So we use tire gear to stretch, and I'll show you now why. Check this out. Comes down, big. You get the bits with it. You get 2 of these pegs, and you get sand pegs, and they even give you the bit. Well, it's all nicely tied up in here, nice and tight. But what I like about it is this going around. Oh, this going around the awning. It's got a little bit of elastic on it, so there's a little bit of give here and there for the wind. Got the other one on the other side. Sorry about the light. Show you. There we go. So we got one down there. Same thing. Got the peg. I used my impact driver to put it in the ground, and it held up pretty well last night. So we're going to be leaving here tomorrow, and we're going to start heading to our next destination. But I just wanted to show you the reality of camping. So I've seen the lightning. The storm is coming. So let's see. And hold thumbs, there's no wind. Like, we had no wind last night, which is pretty good.
This is what you call the chop before the storm. So Derek has been tasked with cooking pork chops before the storm comes over.
Well, I said let's put it in the air fryer, so he's like, quickly put it on the barbecue.
Yeah, pork chops very dirty in the air fryer, love. I don't like cleaning that, so I prefer you to cook it outside on the Weber.
Oh.
Come on,
Righto.
you got this. I can feel a couple of drops. There are a couple of drops, so
already?
you got to get moving. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, come on.
For shit's sake.
We'll call this the Pork Chop Olympics.
Oh, it's starting to rain, mate.
No, the Pork Chop Olympics. So you're going for gold.
Oh, come on, fire up.
A lot of action in the camp.
It's not starting, mate.
Is the gas on?
It's on.
Are you on?
Yes.
Right. There we go.
Right, let's heat that up. Got to clean that.
Yes.
And then we put the pork chops on quick.
I got baked potatoes in the air fryer, and I got copper penny salad on the stove.
Come on.
Good job, love. You got them on special.
I did, look.
Reduced.
They're quite big.
But mate, you know, we had those steaks that were faxed to us.
Yeah.
These are pretty thick.
I know.
Like, they're going to take... I'm like, is that a chop or is that a roast? So, we'll get that on. You stocked up on your Worcestershire sauce.
Yes.
Fry mixed.
And that's, come on. I'll clean the barbecue first, dear.
I do have a bargain, and that's 20% off.
Okay, it started dribbling just a little bit. I think I might just make this. Oh, the sky's lighting up around us. It's still very pretty in some way.
It's green stuff. Telly on the wall. Look at old mate, he's kicked me out of my seat.
Hey,
Don't get too comfortable in this chair. This is the second night.
We've made it in time for the storm. Cooked the dinner, but I figured out this table turns around.
It does.
Look, I'm gonna sit here and eat my dinner. Sue's gonna sit next to me. Bobby, you gotta get off and watch telly.
Shame, love. You can go over there.
And see if the storm hits us. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. If it does, we're prepared. And then into bed, and we're out of here tomorrow. Okay, rise and shine. Last night's storm was more rain than anything. A little bit of thunder around. Nothing too extreme, fortunately. A lot of rain, which is obviously needed out here because during the day it gets quite hot. But you can see there was a bit of rain, there's a bit of slop around, but that's okay. So a little bit about Sanford Showgrounds. $40 a night. Camp kitchen, bins, dunnies down the back with showers, dunnies across there. You can camp along here or here, like where we're camped over here, and basically just use it as sort of a base to get some stuff done, get water, etc. But we're moving on today to somewhere exciting. Now, we've struggled to get into this place because this place is quite busy on a weekend. We tried a couple of weeks back and they had a function on, and the talk is they have a lot of functions, but it's during the week, and we've rung up and we can get in for a couple of nights, which is cool. They got a little creek, sort of creek camping, so it's about an hour and a half's drive, sort of back up to the Bruce Highway, up and then off the motorway into this camp. So we're excited about this one.
I don't know where you've brought us, but we're in the rolling hills.
Mate, I don't remember this road. I don't remember. Just go slow. We're only
up and over, left and right.
25 minutes from destination. So hopefully it's not too much of this. But all I know is that we're on top of the mountain.
Mount Meath.
Yes. And we've got to go down because we're going to go camp at a creek. So I think we've got to go down somehow. But it's not very wide.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine.
So I'm always one to look at the glass half full, and
is it half full or is it half empty?
it's half full because the good thing about roads like this is that you learn the capability of your vehicle.
But what happens if you get here and you get stuck? This is wild, mate.
Well, you would have learned the capability of your vehicle. So, I mean, it's definitely the steepest road we've been down. Because with some of these little whoopsies, we can't actually see past the bonnet.
I just hope there's no one coming around the bend
where you're dropping into.
We're going to go slow and steady. Yes. Mate, tell you, it's a very pretty drive.
A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now, baby. I don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine.
We've arrived. Neerum Creek is where we come to, or Neerum Creek Bush Retreat. Now, it's quite a well-known camp. They hold a lot of things over the weekend here. I remember coming here about 7 years ago to a little music festival here. And I think you got that off of power and stuff, but we'll get all the information when Sue gets back. See, Neerum Creek Camp, Bush Retreat Campground. We did call ahead. It's advisable to call ahead, because like I said, you just never know when they've got something on. So gonna get Sue back, see where we go. We did opt for see if we could camp by the creek, and they said they have, but to be honest with you, I don't see anyone else here, so that's pretty unusual for this place. It's a very well-known place, not far out of Brisbane. So hot tip as well, if you want to come here and you don't want to do that drive from Daybra, stay on the Bruce Highway going northbound and take the Caboolture turn off and follow the Caboolture way around to Neerum Creek, and that might be a better road for you. Shoo-wee!
Got onto these a few days ago. We don't have any water, so this
Well,
is
we
very
got
good.
water in the caravan. You just don't want to drink it, do you?
Well, it's not cold. I don't mind. It's chilling at the moment. So we've arrived at Neerum Creek. We are on site G10,
Yes.
which is phenomenal.
Gee.
It is massive.
G10, big site.
Big site.
Huh?
Big site. And great park, obviously nice and green. We're parked up on the creek behind us.
Yeah, we'll show you in a minute.
Did you share with everyone the costs?
No? What is
So
the
the
cost
cost
of
is
this joint?
$35 per night. No
Repeat.
power, no water.
Repeat.
$35 per night. No power, no water. There is an option of power sites.
$10 more, they said, isn't it?
$10 more per night, so $45. However, cost us a bit more because I bought a bag of wood because look,
No, fires.
that is prime fire opportunity. You can't have a fire pit like that and not put some fire in it. So obviously dog friendly because
Oh, Bobby's there.
I don't know what old mate, he's up there behind the car.
Got to watch out for the bush turkeys, mate.
Yeah, he's got a couple of bush turkeys going on, but also they've got drop toilets here and they've got
Well, full
amenity
amenity blocks,
showers.
yeah.
They've got full amenity blocks.
And skip bins everywhere.
Oh, I love a skip bin.
So, awnings out because of the afternoon storms. We'll keep the stuff. We got our tire gear
Ah,
straps
what's
down.
this?
Yes, I showed
A new
everyone.
bright orange cord.
Yes, and not going to put the ground sheet out because if it rains, this camp's banked. It'll just get absolutely filthy, and then you can't wash it. So I'm just going to wing it for now, without anything, and rather just walk around in my thongs and just take my thongs off. Come check this out.
So I do want to get down and have a look what the creek looks like.
Oh, it's a bit stagnant.
I've only had a little peeky poo at the top here, so I thought we could take Bobby for a walk down there.
So G11, I think that's G11. The entrance to the creek is like literally right there, right? But I was really worried about this big tree up here for those afternoon storms. So that's why I've picked this one. Now there is a bit of a tree, but it's a very young tree. If that's the word.
Well, it's
There's
not
trees
a
everywhere.
it's not a widowmaker, that one.
This is a big bugger. But let's go down the gate. Let's go and see what we can find, eh? Come on.
It's been a long walk.
Hang on, I don't want this thing. It's like a trickle gate. Oh no, what's happened to you?
There we go.
Bobby?
Slow down, buddy.
Calm your fire, mate.
Calm down, mate. Oi.
Oh, it's got like little proper steps here.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I have.
Come on, Bobby. You slow down a little bit, mate. Oh, yeah, look, you're not going to swim here.
The challenge is keeping the camera steady with Bobby on the lead, pulling left and right.
He's like. Look like Bob's keen. Come this way.
I've had to hand over Bob because I can't record and hold him. He's pulling me down the hill.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Well, here we go. Neerum Creek, yeah?
Yeah, now look.
Oh, it is flowing.
Yeah, but that looks stagnant over there.
Yeah, it's flowing over there, but it is a bit stagnant. I prefer you can go in.
But I saw those other campers up there.
I think they've come from up there, love.
No, the swimmers, and they walked this way. So maybe we need to
No, they walked back to their vans that way from over there,
my
didn't
love.
they? That way.
walk past down that way.
Right, let's go that way then. Well found, love. That looks much
God,
better.
Washing machines or pay by cash or card.
There you
There you
go,
go.
the washing machines.
Yeah.
Don't need one, my sweet. I got one
Yes.
in my van.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me
Those beetles start up every time of night at the same time.
Beautiful. It's the sound of nature.
We call them Christmas beetles in South Africa.
Well, I don't know what they call it here, but anyway.
The gentle hum.
We're going to just light what we've got here tonight because we can't get into our firewood that we paid for. I forgot to go and get it at a reasonable time, to be fair. So we just popped up to Woodford. Woodford's about 15 minutes up from here. I grabbed a bag of wood and we're going to light a fire, sit around and
Enjoy the evening.
enjoy the evening. You know, there's absolutely not a breath of wind. It's just such a beautiful evening.
The weather is superb. I'm just keeping an eye out for the bush turkeys because Bobby's going to fly off his lead.
Well, he's tied up. Now, let's see if we can get this fire going.
I don't mind staying up all night, 'cause I came to get it right, and I won't leave without a fire out in the dark. Nobody came for my rescue, and I won't come to rescue you out in the cold. You bring it on, I'm telling you no, but you just wait, 'cause I know where it came from, and then you go from.
Alright, we weren't going to record tonight because we were just going to sit back around the fire and just take it easy. We've had a big day's worth of work. I've edited a complete episode today. Sue's had a day at work, and literally, if I turn this around, we're just going to have a quiet night around here. But there's a massive storm coming again. Typical Queensland. Someone actually posted and sent us a message on Facebook, and I jumped on to Willy Weather and I've gone, oh my sugar, it is coming. Oh, wind's picking up, and I've got tea on the go on the Weber. We might have to pull that inside, although I don't know, it might actually go around us a bit. I don't know, see how we go. The wind's picked up just a tickle. I'm not obviously going to put any more wood on the fire, but interesting. It's been interesting evenings here in Queensland. I don't know how much longer we want to stay in Queensland for, if this is the case. Okay.
Way, that's a bright light. Got a new light for on top of our camera, didn't we, love?
Yes, for
You know,
when we're
look-
recording at night.
This weather is wild.
Mate, 10 minutes ago we were sitting literally around the campfire, no wind whatsoever. It was just a still evening. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get the awning in, but I'm on watch on the awning, so I'm getting everything prepared. If it gets any worse, I'll just put the awning away and just sit inside and sit it out. Yeah. Got tea on the go. That's gonna have to, I don't know. One thing I will say, what's disappointing is those Weber dishes are not induction friendly. If they were, I'd just stick it on the stove inside, but now all of our food's in one dish, so we might have to get the air fryer out and see if the dish fits in the air fryer. Okay, so just as myself and Sue were getting comfortable under the awning, a big gust of wind come, pulled the awning up, the guardrail, everything did its job. I just said to Sue, I said, no, I'm not taking the thing. Quickly took it down, and if you can see, we're running on a low on light here. Awning is away, tuck the chairs away. We'll push that Weber a bit longer. Yeah, it's just not looking ideal. Almost looks like it's going around us, but I'm not sure. Just jumped onto the radar and looks like Brisbane got smashed now, so we're just gonna go inside, see how long we can leave the food on the Weber for before we stress. I think it's got another 40 minutes to go. But yeah, great evening's turning into a bit of a panic, but that's okay. We're right in the middle of it now.
We're in the thick of it.
Oh my golly gosh.
That's okay, we got...
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
It's alright, Bobby. Got supper on the go, watching some telly, chilling out.
So, got the Weber dish in the air fryer. Everyone asks us, this is the Ninja, I don't know, Ninja Ovens air fryer. Brought the telly to the lounge. Not that we can hear too much, but the rain. No?
No.
But we're bunkered down for the night, I reckon.
We are indeed.
Because it is coming down.
Let me show what you look like. And you want to tell everyone what happened to you earlier, or your head?
So the awning lifted that much, my crossbars popped down and whacked me on the head.
Literally, the one
literally.
cracked you on the head. That wasn't good.
And that's when I said bring it in. So let's just have a quick look here out the window here. Oh no, you can't really see.
Can't see anything.
Just pop this open. Holy moly.
Rolling out. I reckon it's probably somewhere around, I don't know, it's equal to 8 p.m. I mean AM. It's 8 a.m. I have had 2 coffees already, believe it or not. Brain just not working. And Black Angus is doing the job. There she goes, easy peasy. Out the site and back on the road.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind in any way. She told me that things was gonna change.
Okay, here we go. We've arrived here at our next camp, which is one of our favourites, but there's a reason why we've come back here. We're back at Inskip. At a different camp though. We normally camp at Caravanning West, and that's where the sinkhole was a few months ago. Well, where there's this Dorigo campground, and there's a reason why. So when you come in to Inskip on the way to sort of the rest of the camping, this is one of the first ones on the right hand side. Found a spot right here. Easy getting in here with the shit backed it in. Didn't even put my hair down, tyres down. But because we can get the sun and Starlink. Now I know a lot of you don't need internet, that's fine, we do, for work purposes. And Caravanning West, although it's a great camp, we've always gone there, it's just that you're in the trees, so you don't get as much solar, internet, etc. like that. This one's also got skip bins, dunnies, no power, no water, but on the way in from Inskip there is a water filling station. I paid $3 to fill up our van. We had to fill 3 of the 4 tanks. And there's a dump point there if you need to drop the toilet. And then obviously Rainbow Beach offers RGAs, it's got everything, food, bloody restaurants, the whole trip. But we're here because we've got the boat back, maybe. Yeah, sorted the motor out. So we're gonna go and dump it in the other side, not on the beach side. And I don't know, we're just gonna go and take a squirt on the water. Find that fun again. The last time we went on a boat, when we had our last boat, was Warolti Beach, which was around April. So myself and Sue are pretty keen to get that boat wet now.
This is not getting the boat wet.
What do you mean?
There's no water there, mate.
No, we got to get it off. We got to do things slowly. We got to put the
Love,
rego number on the boat, mate.
we only ever do things slowly.
Yes. And you don't have to tug on the boat. trying to think if I've got everything in place.
You need your step, don't you?
Yeah, should be right. See, I'm not touching the boat here. I'm just guiding it.
Oh,
Oh, she comes. Oh, hang on, look out.
there you go.
See, not touching the boat. I just had to position it because I'm still learning on this boat load. But, oh shit. Look at that.
It looks like your pin's fallen out there, or off. You obviously balance it on top.
And then, so this is the we're getting the boat ready. It's not. This boat's exactly the same as our last boat. 349 Territory Striker, because we loved it that much. We've put on this beautiful padding, a little bit different to our last one.
And you know where we got that?
Timu.
Timu.
Huh?
That's great.
It's great. Well, for the tinny it is. But this one, this time we opted to get the little deck inside, so we've got a flat floor here.
That's because we're getting older.
No, it's just more comfortable, love. You can pack things level, you know what I mean? So now that the boat's off, yeah?
And it's also easier when you stand up. You don't slip.
Because when you get lucky, you get your squid and they just squirt ink everywhere. It makes the aluminium really slippery. And what I found was, you know, nothing wrong with the boat. We fished for it for, I don't know, we had the boat for almost 3 years, I think. Your foot was slipping, catching the rib here. Now with a little deck, we can put things down flat and we can operate.
Yeah, we've got a little deck now.
Yes. Now we're going to put the rego stickers on. And we're just going to make sure we're comfortable. Got the bun plug. Hello. Bun plug is there. We're going to get that off. And then, see, it's brand new. Still got to just snip that cable tie. Let's get the boat. This boat, I'm going to turn the car off. That rego sticker that they've given us that we bought where we bought the boat is that big.
It's massive.
I'm going to have to put it over here and hopefully it's not below the water line because, yeah, but anyway.
See how you go. Yeah, there you go. And you can just follow the line. Here's a little something we prepared earlier. Little applicator. Yes, love. Good job.
We're not going straight. Give you that hot tip. Doesn't matter.
No, I think you're alright.
Oh no.
This reminds me when we used to...
Oh no.
You remember when we used to wrap our books at school?
Oh no.
You gotta...
We've done ourselves a mischief here. It's not going straight anyway. I'm bloody useless. I've been kicked off. Someone reckons it. Mate, it's done. It's mucked up. Oh look. You want to fix it, aren't you?
Well, I'm trying.
Bobby, we're right here, mate.
No, you buggered it. Look there.
Look, I've creased the sticker.
You've creased the sticker.
No, I'll just stick it on, mate. From a distance here.
From a distance, it looks good. It's just all about perspective.
There you go.
Good job, love.
Half. Now we get the boat back on because obviously we need to get it to the boat ramp. We don't have a trailer anymore. We've found that the trailer was just a bit of an extra effort. That's just us. So what we do now is we just reverse it down. We'll possibly take up a boat ramp for 5 minutes. We just dump it in, drop the motor on and then drive away and then carry everything down to the boat. It is what it is. That's just how we roll now.
Yeah, I just wanna be free.
Derek.
We've had, this is not a joke. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's the boat ramp, right? I need to start paddling